Hello violas. Today we're going to be working on the F sharp melodic minor scale on the viola. And F sharp minor has a key signature that's the same as A major. It's three sharps, F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. And then ascending the scale, we also add a D sharp and an E sharp. So the E sharp is that note that is, we call it the leading tone in a scale. That's the note that is the half step below the tonic, which is F sharp. And the E sharp is one that we we often think of that note as F natural because it is a white key on the piano. However, in the key of F sharp minor, it functions as the leading tone to F sharp, so we do need to spell it using a different letter of the musical alphabet than F. So that's where we would find the E sharp used as an accidental. Anyway, there are two we're going to do a 1 octave version of this scale, and the lower octave of this scale that starts on the C string is all in first position, but it's got some pretty unfamiliar and uncommon finger patterns in it. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and do the 2nd octave of the scale. It's got a shift to 3rd position, but I think it is a little bit easier to get in tune than the low octave. So as we're doing just the 1 octave, we'll choose the higher octave in this case, and then you can tackle that lower octave with the unusual finger patterns when you do the 2 octave version. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and start on F sharp on the D string. So find your F sharp, your regular F sharp, and then just remember that we are going to play D sharp, C sharp, and G sharp in the key signature. And then just remember that we are going to play, in addition to F sharp, we'll also play C sharp and a G sharp in the key signature. And then when we get up to the top of the scale, you'll have a couple of additional sharps. So here we go. F sharp, whole step up to G sharp. You can go ahead and use open A here. First finger, C sharp. Now here you're going to shift to D sharp. So that is a half step higher than we normally go when we play, when we go to 3rd position, and then a whole step to E sharp, which is the same pitch as F natural, and then F sharp is 3rd finger. And then going down, now change your finger pattern, so you're going from this finger pattern to this finger pattern. So basically lowering your 2nd and your 1st fingers, so you've got whole steps between each of those fingers. So we go F sharp, E natural, D natural. You can tune that with your open D. And then shift back to 1st position. 1st finger. And the bottom of the scale is the same. So all together, that's going to sound like this. Here's your shift. Let's go ahead and try that with a beat. We'll go 2 beats per note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And if you are interested in looking at that lower octave in 1st position, just know that you're going to need to use your high 4th finger. So you're stretching the 4th finger up to G sharp on the C string, and then you do the same on the G string for the D sharp, and then you're also going to need to use a raised 1st finger for E sharp on the D string ascending, and then changing those finger patterns moving down. So we'll cover that in the 2 octave scale tutorial, but I think in this case probably the upper octave is going to be your best bet if you're looking for one that is a little bit simpler to play in tune. So good luck and happy practicing.